Stay tuned to watch me turn this into a light, defined wash and go. I am starting off with freshly shampooed hair. I've done a protein treatment and I've deep conditioned. Those of you with fine hair know that it can be a struggle to find products that don't weigh it down and turn it into a hot, greasy mess. I'm going to start with Giovanni's Direct Leave-In Conditioner, which is really light, and I'm going to follow that with SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie, which is actually a pretty heavy product if you have fine hair. Those of you who have fine hair, which would be classified as hair that was thinner than the strand of a piece of thread, know that the amount of product you use can make or break any style. See that look on my face? That's me knowing that I put too much leave-in conditioner in my hands. We're going to call this a real-life wash and go here because not everything is perfect all the time. On any given day, I'm happy to rake the product in using my fingers, but I'm also willing to use a brush. Remember how I mentioned there was too much conditioner in my hand? Yeah. As you get to know your hair, you know your sensitive areas. I have a spot in the front of my hair and one at the very, very top that gets to be a little extra dry. See that? Too much product. And so I find that I concentrate more product in those areas because the texture is different and it can take a little bit more. Now I could have left this part out, but I think it's important for all of us to know when you have too much product in your hair, it's important to get the excess out. It can absolutely ruin the effect that you're going for with any hairstyle you're working with. Now that the excess is all out, and I've made sure that I don't have any unnecessary conditioner left in my hair, I'm going to section it off and begin applying the SheaMoisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. As I mentioned, this is a heavy product if you have fine hair. While that doesn't look like a lot, it's actually way too much for the section that I pulled down. So you're going to see me get frustrated and then resection my hair and distribute it evenly through. Much more appropriate size. Now, my curl pattern gives me all sorts of grief when it comes to frizz, so I like to just take a brush, just a little paddle brush, and do a quick run through to smooth out all of those stray hairs. I'm going to call it the curse of being a mixed chick. I have hair that has a curl pattern so loose that after one day it just goes straight. No heat damage, no chemical damage, I don't straighten my hair at all. It's just, let's call it the genetic lottery. Now, because I can't go more than 2 or 3 days at most without starting over with my hair, I don't have a lot of problems with tangles. So even though it looks a little rough, it's just a slow pull because my hair is wet. Now I'm just going to repeat that process on the other side with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie and the brush. Okay, real talk moment. You know, we all have those 1 or 2 strands of hair that just don't do what they're supposed to. This one here will not curl, not to save its life. It will look just like that by the time it's dry. don't like that separation part going down the back of my head, and I'm going to throw my hair to the side and smooth out my edges. Oh, I don't use any form of edge control on freshly washed hair. That's just like day 2, day 3 if I can manage to make it that long. And here are my curls. All the product is smooth through, not too many frizzies. I don't actually like the way that a brush clumps my curls together because then they dry like that, so I'm going to give my head a pretty good shake, and then I'm going to sit under the hairdryer because I have places to go and it's cold outside. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, my hair is about 90% dry, and I'm going to use some jojoba oil to break the cast from the smoothie. Just a couple of drops, like 4 or 5 is plenty for fine hair. You'll notice that I've got some perm rods in the front. I was talking about that really aggravating texture difference, and I just threw a couple in there to get the curl pattern more uniform, because I'm vain, aren't we all? Even though my hair is still a little bit wet, I am going to just separate the big curls from the perm rod, and in the end I will have something that looks a lot like the rest of my hair. This is the face of you're too lazy to go to the other bathroom and get your pick, so I'm going to use a wide tooth comb to just give myself a little bit of volume at the roots. I prefer a pick, but fine hair doesn't stay big, and the longer it is, the more easily it is weighed down, so you gotta work it. And shake, 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 and get dizzy. To separate my hair a little bit more at the part, I'm just going to pin the front off to the side so that it can completely dry in that way. And here's a little bit of a curl close-up for you. Light, defined, shiny. And that's it. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. See you guys next time.